But it's all good. We're here today. I'm hoping you can hear me. I've got this new mic thing. I'm not utterly convinced that it's working, but I am going to put Facebook up on here so I can see people and see what's going on. Let me have a look. Oh no, that's not spelled right. There we go, we're in. Because my phone's doing that, so I need Facebook on here. Hello, so lots of updates. We did Sewing Street last week. That was fun. We had a lovely time. The girls have just about, I think the last 2 sacks are up here just waiting to go downstairs. So I think they're just about done on that, which, I mean, Bridget and Emma have pulled a blinder. They have absolutely whizzed through those orders. So well done, girls. Let me just see if I can find Craft Yourself Silly. There we go. I shall try and hop between the two just in case there's anybody on the craft store as well. Craft store very busy this week. I'm very, very excited. Very impressed. Right, so that's fine. I can see comments on here. I don't generally do all the hellos just because I'm not very good at looking at this and that at the same time. So I can see Margaret though, so I'll say hello to you. So what have we got today? Today we have some absolute bargains. We've got some more of our extra wide quilt backings. Again, it's just the last little bits and pieces off rolls that we've got today. So there are some really, really good prices on them. So I will start with those. Then I will show you our bargain bags, and they are amazing. There's some real good bargains in bargain bags. So this one, it's a 2 meter piece. It's an extra wide, so it's 108 inches wide. And this one is it's Moda and it's Kansas Troubles. It's one of their favorites. I show you that there, so hopefully you can see a bit more of the design itself. It's like a mottled effect. It's got little kind of spots on it as well. See if I can get it a bit better, see the lights on it. But yes, it's very, very, very nice. It just breaks it up a bit from a plain. So really good option. It is 2 meters by 108 inches. So it's a whopper. So if those kind of burgundy tones are your thing, that one is an absolute blinder. We haven't got a lot. There might only be 2s and 3s of some of these. So do be quick if you want them. This one, I think this one's called Hatched or something. Is it? Hatched or Thatched, or it's a Robin Pickens one, and it's another Moda one. Just trying to find out what it's called. It is Thatched. There you go. And I've got 2 colours in this one. So I've got this lovely tealy blue green one, which is this one here. Or I've got this one, which is a bit of a kind of French navy kind of colour with darker navy stripes in there. So that one, another absolute blinder, huge piece of fabric. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be for quilting. It's just a beautiful cotton. If you wanted to dressmaker with it, if you wanted to make, you know, something fancy and floaty, then you absolutely could with that. Then I've got these ones we've had on before, and these are the last ones that we've got left. So we've got the one that's a little kind of, almost looks like feathers, or like a big pile of mussels together. So there's this one in the chocolate colourway, and then there's the one that's got the floral filigree, also in a chocolate colourway. They are they 1.5 meters or are they 2 meters? Let's have a, I'm going to regret this. Let's have a look. Oh, they're just over. I'll say just over 2 meters on these ones. So nice, big pieces. Great for, again, if you want to back a quilt in one, brilliant. If you are thinking of smaller projects, you don't have to back a quilt with it. You can chop it up and use it for other things. It's entirely up to you. It's only fabric. Let me have a look. Right, so next ones. We've got a few William Morrises. You're going to have to bear with me because I am on my own tonight. I've been left unsupervised. Not wise, but, you know, it is what it is. The girls have needed the time to do the orders, so I've been left on my own. It's never a wise move, and they will regret it, don't worry. So we've got 2 larkspur options. These are only a metre. It's still full wide width, but there's only a metre of each on these. So that one is the Larkspur design in grey on ivory. So it's that traditional William Morris design that you all know and love, but it's a huge wide piece. So if you've got maybe a bed runner or a table runner, these are perfect for that. And then the other one I've got is a grey on white. So it's that same light grey print, but this time the background is white, not ivory. I'm getting really close this time so you can properly see. There you go. Grab some more. Now I've got 4, which are the willow bough one. Again, William Morris design. It's just, have we had these on? I'm not sure if we've had these on before or not, you know. Maybe these are sneaky new ones that I didn't know about. So we have 4 options in the willow bough. Again, these I think are a metre. Let me double check. Double check. Yes, these are all metre pieces on these ones. So this one is the charcoal grey one. Let me just show you that one. Oh. Do you know what would make loads more sense if I'd actually turned the camera around? So, and do you know what? I think it needs cleaning as well. Bear with, callers. It's quite blurry. Is that better? Oh, that's loads better. That's I love it. Just stop right in the middle, clean the camera. Oh, yeah, that's loads better. Right, so that's your charcoal grey one. Then, similar to the first one that we had, we've got the white background with the really light grey print. So that one, brilliant, neutral, can go with such a lot of things, that one. Then you've got that really soft kind of beige in there. Let me just grab it up here so you can see it a bit closer. Again, same classic William Morris willow bough design, but that's another 1 metre piece. So if you're thinking bed runners, table runners, long skinny projects, even lap quilts, you could get 2 lap quilts backed out of that, no problem. Then the last one I've got, I'm not sure what they've called this one, but it's a really kind of soft pink, maybe heading just towards coral a little bit. Hi, Hayley, how much are they? That is a jolly good question. Let me see if I can find out for you. I've got all sorts of windows open here. This could go horribly wrong. So if you are looking for them as well, if you head on to craftyselfsilly.com, in the menu at the top, there is a Facebook Live category, which I'm just trying to open as we speak. There you go, 25th of March, it'll pop up. Now, let me do, right, so these ones, the 1 metre in the William Morris, they're all £20. So that one, whoop, stickers. Oh, I've pulled the stickers off, look at that. There you go, so we've got 6 different options in that one. The chocolate ones, the 2 metre floral filigree, and this is just under 2 metres, that one, I think. Or was that the one I measured? No, this one was 2 metres as well. So they are £18.99, absolute bargain. And then the big Moda ones are £24.50. They are half price, which is amazing price for them. I mean, they're just an absolute no-brainer, even if it's just for the fact that there's loads of fabric. So let me quickly switch back to Facebook, and I will show you the other bargain thing that we have on today. I'm sorry, I can't move you, or I can move you, but I mean, it's quite messy over there. So I'll be back though, don't worry. Let me just grab these. So what we have is we have an absolute bargain bundle. We've been sorting through, we've got a lot of bits where there's maybe only half a metre or a metre, or I mean, just not a lot left. So what we've done, chopped it all up, and what you will get within your bundle is you will get 2 1 metre pieces. So you'll get 2 big 1 metre pieces. So I think I haven't brought 2 here. I think that one's another ½ metre. But then you'll get some ½ metre pieces as well. So there's all sorts in there. As you can see, that one is Tilda. That one's Cave. Then there's some that are, there'll be some that are kind of unbranded as well. But then there's Tim Holt in there as well. They won't all be the same. It will be, contents may vary. We will try our best to, everybody will definitely get 2 4-meter pieces, and then it'll be a mixture of half meters and fat quarters for the rest of it. And we will make sure that everybody gets at least 3 or 4, good branded pieces in there as well, because there's such a lot in here. We're guaranteeing 6 meters per pack. So that is huge amounts of fabric. And there's some, I mean, it's not like it's end-of-line stuff because nobody wanted it. It's just end-of-line because we haven't got a lot of it. So there's some beautiful prints in there. There's a little foiled Christmas one as well. We've got, I think this one, is this a Moda? Looks like, feels like a Moda. Let me have a little look, see. Yep, there's a Moda one in there as well. And then some fat quarters as well. Probably at least 6, possibly 8 of the fat quarters as well. As I said, that's the Anne-Marie Horner one. It's a beautiful chambray one, that one. This one feels like Moda as well. Oh, it is. So big mix. And I will try my best to kind of intelligently put them together so you've got ones that will work together as projects. Because, I mean, for us, we've had them available in the shop today as well. People have been able to come down to the shop, and we've given them A4 plastic bags, and we've said, right, fill it much as you can possibly get in it, go for it. And they have. And I've never seen these. The only rule is you've got to close it. You've got to be able to get the Ziploc thing closed at the top. And they all have. And then when we opened one back up, there's people gone away with like 8 meters of fabric today. So it's brilliant because it kind of helps us to clear things out and be able to get new stuff in, which is really, really exciting. So let me just do a quick catch up on the various messages so I can check that I haven't missed anything. Covered Margaret, that's fine. Now I've got to hop across to the other Facebook because we're on the craft store and create and craft. No, oh, I swore there, didn't I? Craft Yourself Silly and the craft store at the same time. Sorry, which is good. Because we're doing it kind of both at the same time. But it's also quite challenging because you've got more messages to check rather than all the messages being in one place. But it's okay, we can do it because I have been left unattended and it is all fine. Oh, I might have turned comments off on that one. Oops, not a bad idea. I'm not upset by that. That's fine. So what else is going on? We are doing a lot of squashing. I'll give you a sneak preview actually, because these are going to go on to the onto Sewing Street. We're next on there on the 18th of April, which is, I think it's like Good Friday that we're on, more or less certain. Usually at this point, either Emma or Bridget would correct me, but I've been left unattended, so it's fine. So let me go and grab what we're going to have on then. Heather's just finished this and brought it in today. Look. Oh, it's a whopper. It's a whopper. So this is going to be, it's got a little bit of kind of like a floral filigree detail to it, and it's a lap quilt made with 2 charm packs. That is it. That is all it needs to complete this, is 2 charm packs. So we're very, very excited. It's going to be in several different colorways, well, 3 different colorways, not several. It's going to be in 3 different colorways, and it's also going to have whichever colorway you pick, there'll be 3 different patterns. So you'll get this pattern, which I've just shown you, but there are 2 other patterns designed for the other quilts, but no matter which colorway you pick, you'll get all 3. Oh no, that's the shop. I can't do that because I'm here. All right, stay on. Let me just see if I can find somebody to take. Oh my gosh, that's getting unplugged. Sorry, right, okay. I found Imogen and she's gonna fix it. So it's all good. It's all good. So Yes, so we've been using our new squasher to be able to do that. Oh no, just left you. There you go, I'm back. So we've been using our new squasher to do that. So all of these now are made in-house. So very, very exciting. Well, I love the squasher. It is a lot of setup, and I'll be honest, there's quite a lot of fluff everywhere at the minute downstairs. We need to get Henry out, but it's okay. Henry will sort it all out for us. To be honest, there's a lot of fluff everywhere at the minute, because whenever we've got like a big run of packing or a big run of cutting, we just kind of motor through it and then tidy up once we've finished making the mess, because there's no point in hoovering it up to then make all the mess again tomorrow. We just wait till we're done and then start again. So I will go back through this bundle because I've got a lot of people asking me about this one. Long while to wait. Don't understand. Oh, a long while to wait for this one. Yes, it is a little way in the future, but I'm giving you sneaky peeks so you know what's coming. And yeah, there are going to be 3 colorways in that. There's going to be a blue one, a kind of neutrally one, because we always seem to do like a bluish one and a pinkish one, or a purplish one. That's kind of our kind of go-tos. But I do think with this one, we are going to do like a neutral one with greys and blacks and things as well. So it's going to be quite interesting and exciting. So this is the main one that I think there's an absolute bargain on today. And that is the bundle that we're doing. The bundles are £25. There is a minimum of 6 meters in them. And those 6 meters, there will be at least 4 or 5 pieces of, top quality, the brands that you know and love. So things like your Tilda, Cafe, there's Tim Holtz down there. There's, I think there might be some Anne-Marie Horner in there. There'll be some Moda. There's all sorts. There's an absolute plethora of fabrics down there. And we will try and kind of coordinate them a little bit so they kind of make sense. But you will get at least 2 large 1 meter pieces. Then you will get some half meters. So there might be something like that, a white on white. There might be, that's a little bit of Cafe in there. There's a Tim Holtz one. Might be some snazzy foiled ones as well. No, the Secret Sewing Club. Long while to wait. Secret Sewing Club's on Sunday. And this time I know who's on. So I've done well. I'm going to go and get my charger because that is telling me it's not very happy. I keep leaving you today. I'm awfully sorry. Bear with. I'm still here. I'm just getting the extension and the charger. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Run back around. I'm back. Yes. So I'm just trying to work out. Oh no, the Secret Sewing Club. Right. So yes, Secret Sewing Club is on Sunday. We've got Daisy and Grace. Actually, it's up here. I'll be able to tell you exactly who's on because I've got it here. Secret Sewing Club Diary. So Thimblewood. Oh yes, those guys are coming back. They've got some beautiful kits. Daisy and Grace and I Quilt Designs. So John Cole Morgan. I was going to say Taylor something. Not. I was going to say John Taylor Swift. It's not John Taylor Swift. It's John Cole Morgan. And he's going to be with me on Sunday. We're all in the studio for the last studio show of this current run. And then after that, Secret Sewing Club will go on to alternate weeks. It's a lot of organisation. It takes up an awful lot of time. And yeah, we're just going to go alternate weeks just so there's a little bit of breathing space in between them. But we do appreciate you guys supporting it and we do appreciate you guys getting on board. So thought you'd had an accident. What, because I've disappeared? Oh, hooray! Sarah Keir Smith from White Gecko has come to my rescue and put everything up because I keep running off because I've got no charger. I've got the problem is I didn't really think it all the way through. and I put this kind of sale day on the same day that we were here and in like doing Facebook Lives and things. And I didn't really think it all the way through because now I have to keep disappearing to sort that out and try and sort this out, but it's all good. So the bundles, right. At least 2 large 1 meter pieces. And that can be anything. It could be absolutely anything. And then you are probably, I would say, probably going to get, so that's, I know that one's a ½ meter, but I'm going to count it as a meter because I've got not many, I didn't put the right amount in. So then you're probably going to get another 4 ½ meter pieces. So that'll take it up to 3 meters. No, 4 meters. And then on top of that, you are going to get a whole bunch of fat quarters. As I said, we will try and pick them so that they go together because that one and that one's quite nice, actually. And then that one's quite nice with it as well. Yeah, I would like to go with those. Go work. But we are going to put those together for you. It is, contents may vary, but you will get designer fabrics. You will get those names that you know and love. There'll be, I mean, I know for a fact downstairs, we've got some Tilda, we've got some Kaif, we've got some Tim Holt, we've got some Moda. Yeah, just basically all of those big names that you know and love. There will definitely be some of those fancy fabrics in there as well. Now, 6 meters for £25 is less than £5 a meter, which is an absolutely insane price. Branded fabric or not branded fabric, that is an insane price. But you are going to get such a lovely mixture in there. You're gonna absolutely love them, and they're great for maybe it's you're making to sell. Maybe you want to get one, take out the bits that you really want, and then do either make to sell projects, or there's a lot of people who are doing kind of quilts for Linus and things like that, where you can't afford to spend a fortune on it, but it's really nice to have some nice bits in there. You're going to get some beautiful bits. There will be foiled fabrics. They're all 100% cotton. There's no poly cotton in there at all. We've been through it. We've had a look at all of it and made sure that it's only cotton that's in those bundles. So let me put, oh no, I've dropped you. You're right. Oh dear. There. Is that all right? You seem quite low now. I'm going to wait and see if that's all right. Oh dear. And there's such a delay on it that I can't tell. Right, let me go this way around. Bear with, caller. Oh, there's the messy desks. Oh no, switch. This is not going well. Hey! Brilliant. Now the iPhone's joining in. This is going ever so well. I've just got loads of people just just laughing at me now because I've dropped the phone, I've turned it around. We've got lovely, iPhone thumbs up fun and games. Oh, I didn't do it that time. There we go. Splendid. When you need like a week off? I think I'm at that stage. So I'll not bang the desk. I will go back through these extra wides because there are some absolute bargains in here. So we have the William Morris ones. There are 2 larkspurs, which is this one, which is grey on ivory. My colleague is wondering what's up with me. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, but as Sarah, who is there as well, will tell you, what you see is what you get with me, and this is how it is all of the time. It's not, we're not going on and everything will be perfect. What you see is what you get. What you get generally is chaos. But we did, Sarah's on there, and we did have a lovely time. Was the person in? Yes, the sale today downstairs was in person one. But we have saved a few bits to bring you these bargain bags tonight. But when we put these kind of things on, we have to have enough to make sure we can put a decent quality onto the internet. So we've kind of kept some stuff back. And these are the things that I've kept. So then you've got grey on white from the Larkspur print as well. This is a bit easier when I can see what I'm doing, mind. I should have done this in the first place. Then you've got the charcoal grey. Now, these are the 4 willow bough colours that I have. So you've got that dark kind of charcoal grey. You've got the light grey on the white background. You've got, I'm not sure what I would call this. Has it got a colour on here? Let's have a little look. Maybe I should investigate these things before we start. But then again, I haven't had a chance to. I was 4 o'clock, I was up here, I was getting everything sorted. And then 3 lovely ladies who are regular customers descended. And then we were having a chat. And then I realised it was 4:45. But it's all good. It's all good. And then this one is that kind of, I wouldn't say it's a beige, it's got a bit more of a pink to it than that. It's quite a nice, if you want to call it beige, it's a warm beige. So you got that one. Oh no, it's fine. I thought I hadn't got the car back, but I did. It's fine. Well, I didn't have my car. I left my car with Matt, drove his car back up because he was like, oh, it's not, I think there's something wrong with it. I don't think it's going into first gear properly. It's not. He's just too rough with it. That's what it is. He's pushing it too far across. So it's fine. Car's fine. Didn't know if I picked it up from the garage. Just remembered, yes, I did. We're all good. And then you've got this one, because I was worried I wasn't getting home, because they'll have gone home by now. Nobody's here now. Then you've got this one, which is that really nice soft pink. No more in person. No, I mean, there still will be bits and pieces in the shop, but the kind of big day that we had was today. I don't know why I do this to myself, you know. I know I've got loads on, and then I'm like, yeah, let's have a sale in the shop. Why? Do you know what? I do know why I do it, because it's one of those things that you will just put off and put, oh, we'll do it later, we'll do it later, we'll do it later. And until you kind of put a date on it and force it to happen, it'll just get kicked down the road and kicked down the road. And to be fair, we've put some more walls up in here now. We've been in here almost a year, and it's still not sorted. But we have put some more walls up recently, and that's created kind of what we like to call no man's land. So Bridget has her room for all the picking and the packing and doing the admin. And then Imogen has her room for all of the printers and, you know, all of that shenanigans. And then there's a little kind of gap in between, which we call no man's land, which when we've got big stocks that we need to cut for projects and things, we kind of store it in there, because we keep the rooms a little bit smaller so they're easier to heat, and then everybody can, you know, if one likes it warm, they can have it warm. If one likes it cold, they can have it cold. It's much easier to do that way. But yeah, no man's land was getting a bit clogged up with when we've, you know, come to the end of a bolt or whatever, and it's just a little bit, and we want to put new bolts into the shop. We just kind of keep clearing it out. And there was just stacks of it. There was at least kind of 4 big buckets of it. So we thought, right, let's do it. Let's get it cleared out. And we did. We got a lot of it cleared out today. Oh, you just back up from downstairs? Did you have a chatter? Oh, they're down that way, I think. Yeah, sorry. Imogen's in the shop now. It's all good. So two more. These again, really wide. We've got this one, which is the, what was that one called? Bear with, I will find out because I'm on the right page. Floral Waves. Now, it says chocolate. It's a bit lighter than that. It's a bit more of a kind of latte mocha colour, that one. But again, because it's got quite a lot of pattern on, if your first time, sorry, I've got one little hair that keeps flopping into my eyes. If you are doing something that is, I mean, we were saying this actually, Gail and I were talking about this on Sunday on Secret Sewing Club, that if you've got a really busy backing fabric, it kind of goes in your favor because nobody can then see the quilting that you're doing, and if there's mistakes in it, you won't see it. So that one's quite a good one for that. There's another one. This is floral filigree brown. Now on the website they're exactly the same price, but I think the lengths are wrong. So the floral filigree, which is this one, that's the one that's 1.8 rather than 2 meters, and the floral waves is the 2 meter one. I mean, it's still absolutely loads. You're easily going to get, oh my God, this hair. There's a tiny little hair and it's tickling me. I'm going to get it with the other ones and then they'll all stay together. Perfect. Yeah, so that one, nice dark color. So maybe if you think it's going to be one that you're going to use on a daily basis, maybe you've got some William Morris fabrics that have got all those neutral tones in and you're looking for something for the back. That's a really good option. Then we've got 3 motor ones. We've got 2 thatched, and there's the 2 colors there. So one is a blue and one is a teal. Hang on a second. Anne-Marie would love to have come today, but working at the same time. Actually checked how long it would take me. Apparently, public transport, it was going to take Anne-Marie 6 hours to get to us. And she could get to Geneva in Switzerland in half the time. So, yes, it is. Public transport can be either brilliant or very challenging. We're very lucky here because we've got the metro system, which literally is right out the back of where we are. The trains go past every 15 minutes. We're in the crossover bit. So we'll get one go that way, and then seconds later, we'll get another one going the other way. But that's really brilliant because you can get just about most of the places you need to go on that. But yeah, it can be very challenging. But so yeah, no 6 hours, no 6 hours. So let's give that one up. Yeah, I think somehow I've accidentally turned off the comments on the craft store, so I apologize for that. If you do want to come and join us, then we're over on Craft Yourself Silly Facebook and YouTube as well, and I can see the comments on there. So yeah, 2 thatched options. Beautiful. This one's beautiful. Such a lovely color. Such a lovely color, that. And then there is one more. I've forgotten what this. Oh, this one's Kansas Troubles Favorites, and that one is in your kind of wine burgundy color. So another brilliant option. I don't think I need a full hour today. I think have I got any more admin that I need to share with you? I mean, you can just come and chat. But I mean, no, I think we're pretty good. I think I've done everything. Oh, I didn't give prices for them. Most of them are the 3 motor ones. They're £25, I think. And then the other ones are somewhere between £18 and £20 each. So they're really good prices on those. So I have given you sneaky peeks. I've given you updates on Sewing Street orders. Oh, there is something else new. Right. You know our lovely interfacing rabbits and bears, and we've made 2 new ones. Oh, we are in the process of making 2 new ones. We are making a cat, and we are making a dog, and we are making new outfits, including a bow tie, because I mean, you need one. And they will also be on Sewing Street on the 18th. Now, who was it was saying that was miles away? Let me have a look. Give me a second. Barbara? Is it Barbara? Let me just have a quick look. Yes, okay. Barbara, she said that was ages away. It's not that far away. It's about 3 weeks. So they come around really quick. So yeah, it's only about 3 weeks away. So we are just getting everything prepped now and everything printed. So we are well ahead of ourselves because we're where it's Easter holidays at the same time. And I guarantee, because a lot of my staff got young kids, they will need to be off. So we are belt and braces prepared for this one. So yeah, very exciting. Enjoying Sewing Street, that's fun. Enjoying Secret Sewing Club. also fun. It has been interesting to be back in the studio. We would love some feedback from you guys as to whether you'd preferred it in the studio or you preferred everybody just kind of doing it from their own homes. I mean, that obviously there are cost implications to us being in the studio, but if it's supported and it's something that you guys prefer, then yeah, we'll absolutely look to keep it going. And it's not, again, it's not for everybody because some people are just too far away to travel to be able to do that. So it's something that we maybe do one that's remote and then one that's studio based or something like that, just to try both options out. Why the devil not? But yeah, we'd love some feedback from you to let us know. I think what I might do is I might get Emma to put a bit of a poll up and see which one you preferred and whether you thought the studio added anything to it. I mean, there's no way it's ever going to be not chaotic. And if chaos isn't your thing, then it's probably not for you. But if you don't mind that, and you can just appreciate that we are, we're all learning, we're all doing it from home, we're all, it's a bit like COVID all over again. Oh gosh, no, couldn't cope with that. I'll not do that again. But yes, agree, both option, week in the studio, week online. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we'll have a look at everything. Love the studio, but if you prefer it to doing it in your own homes, that's fine. Yeah, well, it's that kind of thing. It's what we're kind of working out. Does the studio matter to you guys? Because if the studio setup doesn't matter to you guys and you're perfectly happy for us doing it from home, then that's brilliant for us because one, there's no travel cost. Two, obviously, when we're in the studio, there's a cost to be there and have the building. There's a cost to have a director to do everything for us. Yeah, and it's both. I mean, obviously, I do it either way. So if we're in the studio, it's a longer day. For me personally, and for the people traveling, it's a longer day. So it's up to you guys. You let us know what you'd. I think the consensus that I'm getting is you're not bothered as long as we don't stop, which is brilliant, and I love that. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'll get Emma to put a bit of a poll up, and if people want to give us opinions, that would be absolutely fantastic. Right, I have shown you everything. I'm going to scoot off early because, well, I'm quite hungry and I want my tea. Love the studio. Whatever you want. See, everybody's like, yeah, we'll have anything as long as you keep doing it. That's fine. Well, that's what we love. I haven't actually been through all the comments on that we got on Sunday yet, and I do need to because Sarah and Sasha were monitoring most of them because I was floor manager / producer / popping in to help as a guest / presenter. As there was a lot going on. It was a busy day. But we all had snacks in there, which you're not supposed to